Hey guys,
We're here today to check out a band called Heaven.Exe.
Exe.
All right, thank you. I always say
Because you want to
execute.
say execute.
I want to say execute.
Dude, it's like early YouTube lingo. Or even not even YouTube. I swear to God, it was like 4chan and shit. It's like .exe, you know? It made if you put, I remember back in those days, if you put like .exe, it meant like creepy version of whatever the fuck it was.
I don't know. I also think you guys probably unleashed a bunch of viruses on people's computers doing that shit.
Yeah. I think a lot of people were downloading shit just because they thought it was like a horror game, and it was just malware.
Oh, it was a horror game, but
It was
a horror game that they played themselves into. If
yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying.
was like Bitcoin mining. Yeah.
All right. What a scam that was. Anyhow, the name of the song is "There Is No God." So
See,
my
it's
thoughts
like
about
so it's like the evil version.
my thought about Heaven.Exe. Oh my god, it's so hard to say that. Heaven.
I know it's kind of cringy to say now, but back in the day, that was like the big thing.
I know. So maybe Heaven.Exe is the dark side of heaven.
That's what I'm saying, man.
And in the dark side of heaven, we realize that there is no God. Just saying.
Like,
I'm just bringing it all together.
Who's running the show?
Oh, good question. I'll tell you at the end of the video. Maybe we'll find out. That's why we're here for. Oh, this is trippy as fuck. Wow, these guys were going in such a cool direction, and suddenly they said, "Electric Callboy, hold my beer."
I love the EDM shit, man.
Dude, I should have not eaten a cookie before watching this shit.
I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like...
I'm struggling, my friends. I'm struggling. Yeah. I'm like, this video is killing me. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Oh my god, is this the same song? Am I high enough that the song sounds like it's EDM? And then it came back again. I was like, no, it's not me.
No,
It's the
it's not
song.
you. It's the song.
Wow, it's so fucking trippy. I should have known better. Anyways, tell me your truth.
My truth, the our truth,
Well, yes, our truth.
the truth shall set you free,
Is that what our
or
truth?
set me free, whatever.
Set somebody
He
free.
said something like that when he was like all high spirited. You know?
Yeah. I remember watching a movie once with Dolph Lundgren. Remember him, Rocky?
Yeah.
Well, not Rocky, Drago.
Yeah.
I remember watching a movie with him about aliens. And it was like an alien was coming to Earth, but he was not a good alien. He would kill people. But the first thing you would say when you would see people is, "I come in peace." And then there's like back in the day, whenever you rented a VHS, there were previews of other movies at the beginning of the VHS movie before you actually got into your movie, right? It's not like DVD where you can just go and play.
I swear DVD had that shit too.
No.
Oh no! It was VHS, and it was like
VHS.
yes. But I do remember that because I had the box TV and I had the VHS player.
So anyhow, where was I going with this?
I have no fucking clue, honestly.
No. Okay, I'm lost. I don't
Something
remember.
about Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren. The alien was like every time I come in peace. So there's a scene at one of those previews for the movie, and in a different movie, but a preview for his movie. And you get the guy goes, "I come in peace, you go in pieces," and he shoots the guy. I always remember that scene. I don't remember the movie, but I remember that scene because I thought it was hilarious. It's a great play on words, dude. All right,
It is a good play on the words. But
yeah. So, what do you think about the song?
I love the EDM shit, man. It's just EDM with some screaming, and has some heavy breaks, but
It's a metalcore.
yeah, like it has this good mix of like heavy breaks. You know what does what a song we did recently on the channel didn't do? Where that song
Take You Somewhere?
Yes, where that song was all.
How did I know this was gonna come up?
Because that song was all fucking.
You're comparing this to Saltatio Mortis.
No.
Okay, good.
I was
No,
comparing it to the song where it's all breakdowns.
Oh, but the one that took us nowhere was the one from Saltatio Mortis.
Yeah, but that one also took us nowhere. That one it was.
Oh, you're talking about
you're
talking about Humanity's Last Breath.
Yes, Humanity's last
breath.
Last breath. Yeah, like that song was all breakdowns.
You know, I'm sure they can breathe.
I'm sure they can.
I'm sure
they can.
All right.
Well, actually, that song is probably a good representation of the name of the song because it doesn't feel like you can breathe at all.
I know.
Because it's just one
It's
big.
like
breakdown.
you're in Minnesota or something. So, anyhow, that's what I'm saying. I don't disagree. So continue.
Love my people in Minnesota.
Unlike that song. Now you clarify which one it was. I thought you were talking about Saltatio.
Unlike that song, this song like it has its heavy breaks, but it has like I said in that video where it should have something a little bit lighter to contrast it. The EDM shit in this allows you to feel those heavier moments even more, and they feel dragging when they hit. Like they feel like they just grab you by the shirt and they're pulling you down, and that's what I like to feel when I'm listening to like a breakdown or even just heavier music in general. I like feeling that.
You like to feel like you're on a roller coaster. Like there's like massive peaks and really deep valleys, so that you can really feel the difference.
The going up is the EDM. The going up is the.
And then it hits you with a heavy shit.
And then it brings you down, and I'm like, I like that. So it does it really well.
All right. So when I was listening to this song, two thoughts came to mind.
More than two thoughts came to your mind.
That's true, but two that I can remember, and hopefully I don't forget one by the time I finish the first. So, and it's getting there. So two thoughts came to mind. First is, man, those older people, like even older than me, metalheads. Listening to this, they're fucking losing their marbles right about now. Actually, I think there's going to be a lot of people in this comment section of this video losing their marbles, saying this is not metal. Why you listen to this shit? Why are you guys promoting this on the channel?
A lot of people are throwing their canes around.
No, but you know, there's going to be a lot of people. Like the comment section is going to be filled with a lot of those people, and I'm sure if we were to do a survey of the people who liked it versus the people who don't like it, there's a huge gap in the ages there. I just get that vibe,
but
and I was
thinking, say this isn't metal, then what is this? Like this is.
You want to say it's EDM? just with heavy guitars.
Well, heavy guitars and heavy vocals.
Yeah. So anyhow,
Dude.
but you know, when I was watching this, I'm like thinking, man, this is where the age gaps. This is an age gap defining song.
It is.
Because there's the before this song and there's the after this song.
Because
it's just like before Christ and after Christ.
It has the core stuff, which I feel like some older people are getting used to the core stuff.
I know, but the EDM is where they draw the line.
The EDM is where they draw the line. Exactly.
That's where they draw the line. So I was thinking about that. That's point number one. The point number
two. If they hate this, then they're going to hate the Browning. Which is another band I feel like the mixes...
And most likely they do.
Yeah, which also another reason why...
Fuck, these guys actually remind me a lot of the Browning.
Another reason why I enjoyed this is because I really fucking... A band that I despised when we saw them live.
Maybe there's a chance for Smashed Into Pieces.
No. Browning, I think, is the only one that did a redemption arc properly. Where I despised watching them live and I despised their music in general. And then, dude, last... 2 albums that they've put out I've really enjoyed with this like EDM mix, and that's what this really reminds me of.
That was a good point. I honestly didn't. That was definitely not one of the things that I thought about of the many. I had 99 thoughts and that wasn't one. Fuck, that was amazing. I was never been able to use that expression. So anyhow, in a video, when did I ever say that? I've never said that before.
I don't know.
Come on, man. You need to get into a New York state of mind. So,
New York state of mind.
So the second point that I was thinking,
it's a good song.
That I was thinking when I was listening to this is, dude, my boy Jonathan, Inferno, one of those dingy bars outside of the main venues.
Oh, this is
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
This shit is like fucking having like a hot dog or poutine after a show.
No, this is like.
Oh, the McDonald's on the way home when I used to eat McDonald's and I was fat as fuck. I don't eat McDonald's on the way.
I know. But I'm just saying, this is not like the food after the concert. This is like you're leaving a concert and a friend texts you, hey man, there's another show happening right here, and that friend being Jonathan, and then you go there, you go to the washroom, there's people doing lines of coke in the washroom, and it's like, you know what? When in Rome, you do as the Romans.
You're in the washroom.
You're in the washroom.
So let me just tell you, I have a better one. This is like you going on a blind date. You show up at the coffee shop. The girl ghosts you because she saw you from the window, and you're the only guy sitting by yourself. So you must have been the blind date. There was no other option. And she ghosts you, and then you're like, "Fuck, man, what a bummer." And I was wearing clean underwear. And then on the way home, your buddy calls you and says, "Hey, I'm here in an apartment with 4 chicks."
You see, shark yourself. Just
no.
As like. It's like a defiance.
And then, like, somehow you stumble upon a foursome. At this point, it's a 5th-some because there's 4 chicks and 2 guys. That's a 6th-some. So, anyways, 2 3-somes, technically. You can break it apart. We can do the math on this.
I thought you were going to say, there's 4 chicks in the apartment, and one of the chicks happens to be the girl from the blind date.
No.
And she's getting jealous because one of the other chicks is giving you attention.
No, it's just that, you know, you didn't get where you wanted to go on the date, but then you stumble upon
the song is like you go to a bar with a couple friends and then you meet some European guys and they're like, you know what we were going to do today? Some Jaeger bombs. And then they like talk you into 3 Jaeger bombs, 3 too many, and now you're shirtless in downtown Toronto, going crazy for no reason, and you look homeless. No. That's kind of what this is giving.
No, I think this is more like, you know, you going for a massage and getting a happy ending.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not counting on it. Like, you're going thinking it's like a legit place. But then...
You're going thinking it's legit...
But then...
Dude, if you go to a massage parlor and the windows are shut, yeah. Like,
and then Kim Lee shows up?
No. Kim Lee can be in there whenever she wants. But I'm saying, like, if the windows are shut...
She's gonna love you a long time.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Do you know how many, like, massage places... Like, when I hurt my back, I searched up massage places and, like, therapy places in the area. And, like, dude...
There's people renting them out of their basements?
No. Oh. Just, like, actual places. A lot of them were...
Canadians, we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. You realize that. We need a lot of massage places here to take that tension off.
Yeah. Well, you know, we wouldn't exist without America, so, apparently. Well,
you can't spell come without them.
You can't spell come without them. No, dude, a lot of the places around here are, like, rub and tug places. And it's like, dude, my back hurts. Sciatic. That's, I don't think a rub and tug will fix it.
Dude, they're not gonna yank it.
What do you mean?
It's
Not gonna
like,
yank my
it's not
back?
like, it's, dude. Well, at least while they're doing it, your back is not gonna hurt you. At least you're not gonna be thinking about it.
I think I'll still be thinking about it.
No, I think it's temporary relief. Is what they call it. What can I say? You know, in Newfoundland, there's a lot of masturbators.
I mean, what else is there to do up there?
No, they go fishing.
Oh. I was gonna be like...
No, they're master at making the bait for the fishing.
Yeah, okay, but like...
People who are really good at making
I thought
the
you were
bait
just talking
for
about
fishing
jerking off,
are
but also, like,
masturbators.
what is there to do up there other than fish?
Not much. Maybe jerking off.
Jerking off, right? Yeah.
Maybe you can do both, jerking off and fishing.
I think there's
You definitely...
I think if you went to Newfoundland and you did like a study, there's a Venn diagram where the fishing and jerking off does meet.
Yeah, they like to have their rod in their hands.
They don't have to have it in their hand all the time.
That's true too. That's true too. I don't even want to know where they could have it elsewhere. But anyhow.
No, but I'm saying like also their actual rod while they're fishing. I know you made the joke, but I'm saying the actual rod while they're fishing, they don't need to have their hand on it the whole time.
I know.
You can
just prop it up.
So like, what are you doing while you're
It's
out
when you
there?
see the rod tilting rapidly.
Oh, dude, what if you're in
That's
the
when you
middle
have to go for it.
of masturbating and then the rod starts to tug? Do you just like let it hang and try pulling the fish in?
Depends. That may get you even more going, and then you're gonna come, and then you have to.
Depends
pull.
on it, but then that's bait.
It's the pull and come.
But if you come in the water,
Or
that's
come
bait.
pull. I don't know. What?
I was saying if you come in the water, that adds as bait.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this.
What the fuck? Maybe for the plankton, but
Why'd
like,
you pronounce it like that?
I don't know.
Why'd you pronounce plankton like he's Jamaican? I'm thinking about the fucking cartoon like SpongeBob, but he's like Jamaican.
Not SpongeBob, the plankton guy.
Yeah, from SpongeBob.
Yeah. You know what? It would make that show way better if the guy was Jamaican and had an accent. Yo, man. You know, imagine that guy with a Jamaican accent.
Yo, plankton.
Let me tell you guys one thing before we go. When I grew up in Portugal watching Dragon Ball, characters in Dragon Ball had different accents from different parts of the country. It was fucking hilarious.
Right.
Yeah. Because it was dubbed.
Oh, it was dubbed in Portuguese.
It was dubbed in Portuguese, so they had people with like different accents from different part of the world and not the part of the world, part of the country, and doing different characters. Like it was fucking hilarious. There was one guy with a lisp, you know. Anyhow, Portuguese people know how to do it. So on that note, I think we've covered everything.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't even
if
know where I am right now.
If you enjoyed this video,
hit us up in the comment section.
Hit us up in the comment section. Subscribe.
And
to
if
all that bull.
yeah, and if you like them, also go follow their shit. All right? Yeah, go follow their shit. The links will be in the description of the video. All right, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.